because it's Brexit, isn't it? Yeah.
Have you seen that? People are putting pressure on Boris Johnson to make November the 1st a bank holiday, and it'd be a Friday, I think.
Very good
And
idea.
yeah. It's just, can you imagine? Because there'd be loads of people taking a day off for Brexit, and there'd be loads of people just like genuinely levered, like 3-day weekend, fucking rolling down the streets, going.
If we actually crash out, and it's a huge if we actually crash out of the European Union on the 31st of October, which incidentally is also Live League's birthday and the Hewitt family annual holiday. That's how a big holiday, you know. Christmas is brilliant. We love Christmas, but Halloween is fucking awesome. Junior's told me what I have to go as this year, by the way. Because I did Michael Myers last year and it was Puppet. He wants to be Michael Myers this year. I've got to be Jason. So I'm going to sort that out. But if we crash out of the EU, I'm going to make sure that I have some beer in and access to Twitter. Because the tears and the outrage are going to be fucking beautiful. If I don't cop a suspension, if I don't manage to do it on that day, it won't happen. It will be wonderful. I will change my profile to the Victorious Union Jack.
Yeah.
With freedom emblazoned across it, and just oh.
Well, that's what we got to do at the live event as well, man. 100%. Yeah, be awesome. It'd be absolutely amazing.
Putting the great back in Great Britain.
You know what? It'd be great as well, because if we could sort out, you know, because we were talking about a podcast space for there. If we could get Alex down and get him to drive for the night, that'd be fucking amazing. Can you imagine?
Oh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. He'd probably be able to do it as well. That'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
having somewhere that didn't fuck it up constantly, that'd be awesome.
Looking at his editing speed skills alone, I'm sure he'd take to it. And it's not like he'd be doing the setup. We'd set it up for him.
Yeah,
there we go.
He would walk it.
Yeah, of course he would. I think that'd be phenomenal. Be great fun.
Freedom Day.
Freedom Day. November the 2nd. I was trying to explain it to my uncle because he was talking. He's like me. He voted Remain, but he's like, well, but we've got to leave though. You know, we have got to leave, and you know, I respect him for his perspective on that. I think people like him are often ignored. People who did vote with Remain, but are like, yeah, but let's do it. You know, that don't get talked about very often.
I think a lot of people are just excited to see what will happen now.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If we book the party and it doesn't happen, then we can just spend the whole night, you know, moaning about the great betrayal, phoning up. We could just spend the whole night, like every 15 minutes, we'll phone 10 Downing Street live on air.
I wonder if also, you know, that Radica, the Irish, I'm going to say Prime Minister because I can never say what the fuck they call them with the weird Gaelic language. I wonder if there'll be a conference call from Boris Johnson with just 2 fingers the next day. Get fucked. You are not fucking telling me what to do anymore, dickhead.
They're already laying the foundations for that. Gove's just come out saying that the EU refused to negotiate. That's how they're framing it now.
And quite right too. And also, no fucking way should Ireland and Latvia be able to tell us what to fucking do. I know we're not much anymore, Graham, but we're better than that. We're fucking better than that. I'm not having a law laid down to me by some strange Eastern European guy that sold his wife for a horse. No, I don't know if he did, by the way. I've just made that up. I just assume that of all these Eastern European guys.
You know, by the same respect, we shouldn't be deciding their laws either. I mean, we have a much bigger sway on them.
Graham Booth, shut your mouth.
No,
we should be telling every fucker what to do. We had an empire, young man. We had an empire. You know, we had the largest empire the world has ever seen. If we want to tell Latvia what to do, they should fucking well listen. Because we might not be doing that great, but we're doing a damn sight better than fucking... I don't even know where Latvia is. I know it's to the east. Some misbegotten shithole that ended up in the EU and probably just gets shafted by them anyway. They should just pipe the fuck down now. Help us get out. Get to fuck with that money shit that they want off us. No way we should give them a penny. We've been a net contributor to that shit show since the 1970s. So, fuck them. And I think we should take that money, put it into the NHS and warships. and get the military built back up, and then just flex a bit in Europe. Let's just flex. We've got
Get in with
Boris.
America.
We've got Boris. Yeah, get in with America and just fucking let's
Do you
flex
know
a
what,
bit.
man? America alone could sustain our economy. I mean, seriously, we don't. It's so insane. Like when I see people protesting Trump the way we did when he came over, and it's like, are you for real
Do you
right
know how
now?
I? Do you know how I've annoyed so many follow back pro Europe people? And I'm deadly honest. I would rather we were just an independent country that had a smaller place on the world stage. I'm fine with that, even though it wouldn't happen because deep down we're still a great fucking country. But I would rather than a state of Europe. I would rather be a state of the United States of America. I would prefer that to being a state. Now I don't want to be either. But if offered the choice, I go, shit, yeah, I want to be a state of the US. Now, someone said, well, that's just stupid. You're so far away. Where's Hawaii, dickhead? That shit's in the middle of fucking nowhere. No, fuck that. That's what we should do. If Europe's saying, no, just hook up to the US. Get some guns, do some flexing.
If we're gonna do the vassal bitch thing, then let's be vassal bitches to
Yeah,
America.
let's dip our chicken in the chlorine and see how we get on. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want a big car that does 2 miles to the gallon.
And you know what? Like, I'll just carry on washing my chicken like you're supposed to and cooking it thoroughly.
Do you know the weird thing is the chlorinated thing? It doesn't fucking mean anything.
No, of course it doesn't.
All
No,
it
no, no,
means
no.
is the production line isn't quite as clean as the our
Yeah.
standards.
Well, yeah, the issue with the chlorinated chicken is they chlorinate at the start of the production line, which means that there's more danger of contamination as it goes on. Whereas apparently, when we chlorinate food, which we do, we do it later on and then wash it. So they chlorinate it. They do wash it off. The chlorinating part isn't the issue. It's got nothing to do with it.
It's the
Actually,
shit that comes afterwards.
it's the stage they do it. And you know what, man? The amount, as if anyone would be so stupid as to sell chlorinated chicken over here. But it's insane that we in our panic reduce the most powerful free nation on the planet to chicken and healthcare. It's insane. It's like, yeah, but there's other benefits, dickhead.
It's going to be fine. That's the thing. It's going to be fine. Bojo and Bojo and Donald,
Yeah.
the bow and the
That's
dough,
all.
they're getting on very well these days. Hopefully we'll just crash out without a deal and just just trailer up to to the US and just have some party time here in the European continent.
I've not read it yet, but apparently the America's just announced a new trade deal with the EU,
Awesome.
and I've not actually read it yet, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's like really good. Just as we're leaving, it's like, oh shit, bye.
Doesn't mean it'll stay though, does it? Donald's
Well,
Donald's got a habit of turning around going, "Oh, I'm putting the tariffs up."
well, if it's good though, we'd still get the same. We'd be looking at
Oh,
getting the same
we'll
thing.
be
Why?
fine. We'll be fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. He's promised us the best deal.